his failure. Or maybe he'd been at the governor's cigars again. Places on the map of New Guinea became well known during the war. Leh, Medang and Wewak all hit the headlines, but the interior beyond Nondegrul is still mysterious and unknown. Recently an expedition was organized. What few maps were available were carefully studied before Movietone cameraman Syd Wood and his friends set out to explore the territory for cinema goers. 60 native bearers carried food and equipment, and the whole procession stretched for over half a mile. Streams were recrossed many times, and as villages were reached, the presence of womenfolk betokened the friendliness of the inhabitants. The way was both dangerous and difficult. Here they're passing the scene of a recent landslide, and what is called a native track looks to me more like a mud bath. Finally, after weeks of struggle, they looked down from over 10,000 feet onto the Guinea River. No white man had ever trodden this ground before, and their welcome from the local tribe was, to say the least of it, problematical. But after an interpreter had explained the situation, the headman and his bodyguard crossed the bridge with well-considered steps. This bridge is constructed of kunda vines which resemble rope, and it just shows what peoples far from so-called civilization can do if they're left to their own devices. So far, the reception is excellent, but one false move as the explorers meet the tribe will alter all that. Still, everything goes well, and food is soon being prepared. It's placed on hot stones and wrapped in banana leaves. This particular dish is called moo, and I'm told it's very tasty indeed. One of the objects of the expedition was to obtain samples of bird and butterfly life, and the natives cooperated happily. This is a rackettail kingfisher, and the much-coveted bird of paradise, both destined for the Taronga Park Zoo. Another member of the party had been collecting butterflies, rare and brilliant specimens for which this part of New Guinea is famous. The natives also brought in local curios, which proved to be relics of a bygone age. Together with the Semitic features of the people, they give credence to the theory that one of the lost tribes of Israel found a home in the highlands of New Guinea. Or some of them, of course, might almost have been ancient Egyptians. Each one, anyhow, a cameo in a fascinating record of a part of the world where white men and cameras have never been before.